Well, I got the Triforce. So I guess that's the end of this video. Goodbye, and I will see you next time. Okay, well, that's obviously not true. But that's where I would have ended it if I had chosen to take the upper path last time. But now this is a new day and a new video, and so I'm ready to continue on. I still didn't manage to actually beat that other room, the one below the boss room. But I think I'll put that on my list of things to do here, and then once I feel I can easily take on that challenge, I will come back. But for now, there are 3 more dungeons that are left, well, that I know of. I thought there would only be 8, but apparently there is 7, 8, and 9, all 3 of which I know where they are, so I can easily go to them. But right now there's something else I want to take care of, and that is I have a lot of rupees. Actually, I'm pretty close to the max, so there's really no reason not to spend the ones I have. So I think I'd like to go and get another shield, for one thing. I can still hope that maybe the next dungeon won't have those squishy things that eat my shield. Although it probably does, but anyway. I'll get another shield and hopefully I won't lose it. But that aside, I also want to get that piece of meat. I don't know what it does, but I haven't bought it yet, so I'm going to go return to that store and see what that is. Okay, so here I am, back at the store. And I'm going to grab this piece of meat and see what this does for me. I've got the meat! Look at Link hold the meat up. Okay. Now, oops, I woke this guy up. Just a second. I'll kill this guy. There we go. Now, okay, right. So the meat is the last item on my inventory. I feel like a piece of meat would be like a one-time consumable thing, like the potions, but so I'm not sure if I want to use it right now and see what it does, because I feel like it'll be gone. I think I'll hold on to it, and then I'll come back. No, I'll come back. I will hold on to it, and then if I run into trouble in a dungeon, I'll see if the meat can save me. I'll hold the meat up and let the enemies be fearful of it, and its no doubt powerful existence. Anyway, there's a couple other things I want to do. I mentioned getting another shield. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm actually going to go back into whatever dungeon it was where there's a guy who is going to give me more bombs, or at least he said, oh, look at that, even more. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I got it with that. Anyway, there's a place where the guy said, you want more bombs, so I do want more bombs. I'm going to go see that guy. Alright, so here I am back again at this guy, and yes, I would like to have more bombs. Let's get some more bombs. 12 bombs, okay, so my maximum bombs has gone up to 12. Yeah, that's all I really have to do in this dungeon. So, oh, I'm going to mention first of all, I tried using the wand on those blue knights, and it still doesn't do anything to them. So, I would have expected, I mean, I'm not, why did I just hurt myself there? Okay, I'm not actually sure what the wand is good for. It doesn't seem to really help with much, but anyway, I will come back. When will I come back? Something else I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. So the cave with the old man who has the next level of sword. I wanted to go and see. I've got another heart now, and I feel like I got another piece of heart, and then another like Triforce thing. So I can go back and talk to him, and maybe one or both of those facts has triggered my mastery to increase, and he'll give me the sword. So I'm going to go see. Anyway, I'll be back there. Well, so here's one thing to mention, that one mystery that I've solved, although it would have been nice to know about this when I was actually doing the dungeon. But yeah, there's a hole in the wall here. This room that I couldn't figure out how to get back out of, apparently I had to bomb this wall, and that would have created a shortcut past that room with the Dodongos I have to keep bombing, and that was quite an annoyance to keep bombing those, because sometimes I'd run out of bombs and I wouldn't be able to. So yeah, it would have been nice to know about that hole there, but oh well, doesn't really matter now, I guess. Anyway, I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, let's see if I've mastered using it yet. I have full health, and how many hearts do we even have? Oh, what, 11? Yeah. So let's take this. Or not. Well, fine. I'll come back later. Maybe I have to beat another dungeon. Okay, well I know where the 7th dungeon is. Yeah, just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to do before going there. Yeah, I went and bought another potion, so I have another red potion. I don't have enough money to buy another shield yet, but I think I might try the 7th dungeon without having the big shield and get a sense for it. If I want to go back out and get the big shield later, I can do that. So I'll just let's sort of see if I can. Oh yeah, the 7th dungeon. Yeah, that's down in the bottom left area by the it's in the pond that I drain with the whistle. So I'll go back there, and that's where I'll resume. Okay, so I'm back here, and I'm going to blow this whistle and watch the water change colors and then drain into the pond. And here we are at Dungeon 7. So let's get started in here. Alright, first of all, I don't want to have this whistle equipped because that's not going to do me much good against any enemies that I'm going to find. I'll switch back to the boomerang, and let's try going right. So what's in here? Looks like fireballs. Whoa, okay, so yeah, I have full health, so I can fire my sword at these, and yeah, that works pretty well. Let's get rid of this. One more hit left. There we go. And my prize is bomb. And I can have 12 bomb, so we're good. Let's go up. And let's see this. Okay, dark room with a bunch of bats. That's not particularly threatening. So far, this dungeon is not putting up much of a threat yet. Let's see what's in this room here, because I can't move forward. Oh, it's a big hollow area that I can't get to, which seems a little odd, actually. Seems like I might be able to push one of these. Yeah, I'm just going to walk around here and try pushing all of these. Probably won't do anything, but checking every possible place where there could be a secret has been paying off for me so far, so it looks like nothing. Weird, though, that there's no way to get in there. Anyway, back to this. I think I'm going to try going right. And okay, more of these boomerang guys. But the other ones were red, weren't they? So these ones are a different color, which makes them stronger, I guess. And let's get rid of all these. They're doing more damage to me than I really need to let them do. These aren't difficult enemies at all. Oh, and they're back to full health. Got a heart drop and a fairy at the same time. Not that I really needed the heart, I suppose. Alright, so that opened that. I'll try going up. Okay, I found a dead end with a man. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Tip of the nose. I don't know what that means, unless, I mean, it could be one of the things I already found. Like, I already found Dungeon 9, and I already found the hint for Dungeon 8. Like, the hint for Dungeon 8 was just saying, like, burn the tree, which I did. This could be a hint for Dungeon 9, but I don't know about a nose. It was just 2 rocks. I mean, is that nose-shaped? Maybe? Maybe this is something completely different. Let's go in here. Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the... What do I need to do? Right, whistle. I need to whistle this guy. Whistle. And he turns into a small disc, and then I can attack him with other means. Oh, I've already... No, actually, I haven't lost... No, now I've lost my full health. Oh, I can actually stun him. Ah, didn't expect the boomerang to work against him, but it does. Okay, good. And much like the dragon, that it reappeared back in the last dungeon, so I guess we're seeing like reappearances of all the bosses, which was also true of the a Dungeon 8 when I went in there and tried to do Dungeon 8 early on. There was like some old bosses that were in there. But also I think they stay dead, so I think I don't have to fight him again, because the dragon was that way before. Oh, okay, here's a dead end, and here's some skeletons. Like, the skeletons are really easy. I wonder, this dungeon is a lot easier than I expected, because so far it's been considerably easier than Dungeon 6. I have so many bombs, and there were so many secrets before. I just feel like kind of bombing some stuff here just to see. So that gave me a key. Not that I needed it. I have plenty of keys, but that's fine. Okay, so let's head back to this room and not get hit by these things, which I can't block with my shield anymore because it's not super. I already went up there and talked to the guy, so let's go back this way. This goes into the dark room, which is just a big circle, or, well, square, I guess. Left. And what's in here? This is new. Okay, just more boomerang guys. Okay, well, I would have blocked that had I... Didn't even do enough damage to take a heart away, though. That did, and now I can't fire my sword anymore. That's fine. I'm getting really lucky with the fairies. I don't suppose I can probably, yeah, get through this with full health. Didn't expect to take a couple hits there. Oh, wow, I'm getting a lot of... And there's another one! There we go. Still at full health. This dungeon is proving to be not very difficult at all. It's giving me a lot of bombs as prizes for killing the enemies. So that just circles me back around to here. Where didn't I go? Was there a path to the... No. Oh, the bats have returned. Okay, so there's a square here. I'm not... You know, I might have to start bombing walls because I don't actually see a place to go. Oh, there we go. I found a place to go. Alright then. I guess that's weird though. I guess the bombing the wall was necessary in order to proceed with the dungeon. And I didn't even have a map to tell that there was even a room on the other side. That was interesting. More bombs. I'm really getting rewarded with bombs. I'm gonna bomb this wall. I mean, they're giving me so many bombs, I feel like I should bomb everything. Nothing there. Let's try going down. And I'm gonna get... Snakes! This is like a repeat of all the dungeons. And considering how many snakes I fought while I was trying to farm for rupees before, these guys are not going to be much of a threat at all. And yet another key. Okay, well, there just seem to be throwing all of the easy enemies from the other dungeons at me here. Which is interesting, but not particularly threatening. Of course, once I get up to the part where they start throwing wizards at me, that will be more formidable. Assuming that happens, which I hope it doesn't. But it could. Oops, was not paying attention there. Yeah, this is definitely just repeating previous areas. So, get my bombs out and completely miss. So the way these guys work is I want to try to not have them eat the second bomb because they don't drop anything if they die from exploding. That's what it seems like anyway. So if I do that and then hit them, then they drop something. Right or up? Let's go through the locked door. I bet you'd like to have more bombs, so I can increase my bombs even more. Well, I mean, I don't have enough money for that yet, but not far off from having enough. So my bombs are already equipped. Just gonna quickly bomb this wall. Nothing there, so I guess I'm going this way. When I get enough money, I'll go in and get that. There's no reason not to, I guess. These more boomerang guys? Yeah, okay, well, This is kind of an odd dungeon. Not hard though. Not hard so far anyway. I mean, I say I'll probably regret saying that once it actually gets difficult, but I mean, so far it's really not. Okay, yet more bombs. Just gonna make sure I can't push these things. And I just have so many bombs here. I'm gonna bomb every. Oh, look at that! Another hole. Oh, this the room I've already been in, right? Well, okay, I'll go back up. Still, there's a lot of hidden rooms here. I still haven't found the compass or the map yet, and I've explored quite a bit. Is this dungeon just huge, maybe? Because I've gone through quite a few rooms, and I haven't really encountered anything difficult, which I'm assuming will happen eventually, and I haven't encountered any items, which I'm also assuming will happen eventually. I mean, every dungeon has a map and a compass, right? Okay, let's go up. Oh, another one of these. Well, okay then. I'll get out my whistle. Use the whistle. Oh, did that guy just split into 2 small guys? He did. Oh, no he didn't. He split into 3 of them. Which is interesting, but I can stun you. Okay, well he's dead now. That did take a significant amount of my my life, but even so. Let's see. I'm gonna try bombing those 2 bare walls here, just to make sure. That was not a bomb, that was a sword. That was also a sword. Why am I pressing the wrong button? Okay, bomb. And bomb. And oh, something. Lots of breakable walls here. Use 2 more of these fire dragon things. I want to use range attacks on them. Will this? Okay. Here's something that the wand works reasonably well on. Still haven't found a particularly great use for it though. And a key, which I don't really need because I have many keys. That's fine though. Bomb everything as usual. And okay. Alright, now I guess I'm going in this way. I'd like to get a map and a compass, but yeah, alright. More boomerang guys. Well, okay, fine. These guys are not tough, as I've already mentioned, so I'll just get rid of them and probably get more bombs as a reward. Nope, not this time. Got some rupees. Pick those up. And let's go up. Grumble grumble. Okay. Grumble whoa. Well, this guy is like an enemy, and he's just grumbling at me. I wonder if I can kill him. Die, grumbling guy. Yeah, it's not going to work. I don't know what he's grumbling about, but I can't go up. That's interesting. Why can't I go up? Do I need to kill this guy? Let's see, try using the wand. It has to be useful for something, right? Yeah, I don't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could it be that I have to use this? Because I just happened to buy this, but I wonder. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to give him food. I mean, I figured I'd be using this on myself, but... Okay, let's see. It worked! Okay, well, alright. That was just completely by chance that I happened to have that. Wow, does that not do any? If I just use that normally, does that not do anything at all? Like if I use it on myself? That was weird. But I mean, like map and lots of, I can't see what's going on here. I also can't use my weapon. Okay, let's switch to the candle. You can get hit by that, and I can now see what I'm doing. Let's get rid of this guy. Pick up the map. I can get rid of these bats. Oh wow, this is a pretty huge dungeon. Yeah, it definitely is. Just a moment here. There was something I want to say about the dungeon, but I will wait until after I've killed these guys to say it. Which might take a while because I am not able to use my sword for a lot of the time here because I keep getting hit by this thing. Can you move in front of me? There we go. Okay, so what I want to say about the dungeon is it looks like some kind of open-mouthed being. There's like a face, and it looks like an open-mouthed face with like the one bare space is the eye, which reminds me that that man said that there's a secret in the nose, and so I feel like the nose might be that room right below the 7 up in the map. So there might be a secret up there. So when I get there, I'll have to check for a secret. And I'm trying to move over here. Okay. Oh, I didn't bomb anything, but there's no reason to because now I can actually see that there's no room on the other side. Lots of boomerangs. Welcome relief from the wizards, though. If this place is just populated by boomerang guys, I have no problem with that whatsoever. I can block their attacks with my shield, at least, so that's good. Let's bomb one space below me here. Yeah, because there's actually a room there. The eye is over here, so there's no reason to bomb that wall. And big surprise, more boomerang guys. And a heart, I'll definitely take that. And I'll stun this guy, get rid of him. Whoops. Get rid of that guy, and let's see, there we go. My prize are some rupees. Oh, I have almost enough to buy some more bomb slots, which is nice. So if I just keep heading this way, which I can't do probably because this looks like a dead end, then I would get to the nose, but the nose will have to wait. Yeah, this is where it would be helpful to have the magic shield, because these energy balls are unblockable and difficult to navigate. Okay, so I'm going to actually see if I can bomb, because I want to go this way, because that's where the nose is. Nope, nothing there, and there's nothing above or below, so I guess that was a dead end. It looks like I'm going back down this way. They bombed below me, so I guess I'm going this way. And let's go down here, past the grumble guy, and this way. I probably bombed this. I'm going to run out of bombs though, especially if they're bombing stuff I've already bombed. And this way, and have I gone? Which way have I gone here? Can you think I came from down there probably? Obviously went in here, and there was nothing there. Did I bomb up here? Because that seems like there could be a... Yeah, I'm sure I did. So it looks like there's no direct way to get to the nose area, so there's probably a staircase I have to take somewhere. Alright. Down here. Let's see, down here. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to say right now because I'm just going through these areas I've already been through. Yeah, so I've already been all the way down here. I wasn't entirely sure if I had. Have I gone into that room above me? I don't even remember which rooms I've gone into now. Probably shouldn't waste my bombs on these guys, because now I have none left, and I'm definitely going to need some. Although, I'm pretty close to being able to get another bomb slot. So I've been, oh yeah, this was the hint about the nose. I'm not interested in that. Okay. Is this the entrance to the dungeon? No, the entrance to the dungeon is one room this way. Alright, well I'm actually not sure which way I can go that I haven't already been. But at this point, I need 5 more rupees to get another bomb slot. So I'm going to just go around and kill some of these enemies until I get those 5 rupees and then just get the bombs. I can't get through there. Or, I mean, I already opened the doors, so I don't need to. This is the bomb guy. I don't have enough bombs yet. I feel like I don't feel like I've missed any rooms I can get to right now, but there must be like a hidden staircase somewhere or something that can take me to their part of the dungeon. Oh, I haven't been in here before. No, I definitely haven't been in here before because of the compass, and I haven't gotten that compass. So there we go. Here's a new area, and hopefully killing this guy. Well, that doesn't give me a staircase, but still, that was a new area, and I have the compass. And okay, the boss is right there. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So I think, yeah, I could hear that thumping sound right below the eye. So I think the boss is right below the eye, which would mean that, that means I'd probably have to go above the eye in order to get to the nose. This sounds kind of ridiculous. But anyway, I have to go above the eye to get to the nose. There didn't seem to be any way I could go up there. Well, at this point, I think I'm just going to look around, and then I'll probably cut and then resume once I've discovered something of interest. Well, I'm back here, and I'm going to grab these bombs because I have enough money for it now. And there we go. My maximum bombs are now 16. But I still haven't found the way I'm supposed to go, so I'll return when I have. Oh. Okay. I had avoided bombing this wall because it didn't look like it went anywhere. But apparently it does. Alright, let's go in. Ah, I can actually go into the room that is the eye. Well, that's kind of devious. Yeah, okay. That caused me a great deal of wandering around, trying to find out what I was supposed to do, because I didn't think to bomb any walls that looked like they just went into empty space. Apparently, that was not something I should have decided to do. Which one of these can I push? This one? Oh, do I have to kill the guy? What? I don't get it. Do I have to kill the guy inside before I can push the block? Seems a little odd. I mean, I suppose I can do it. There we go. Was that supposed to happen? Was he supposed to be in there? Maybe he was actually just supposed to be on the outside and he just happened to spawn inside the thing. I don't know. Anyway, that worked out. Oh, a red candle. Okay. I assume that... Yeah, I thought this was going to be a short... Well, not a shortcut, but a pathway to the other part of the dungeon, but... instead it's an item. So... That's interesting. Oh, okay. Right, so I'm in the eye now, so I can probably bomb one of these walls, and maybe probably this wall, and then get out there. But first of all, so my candle has been upgraded to the red candle. How does that differ? I mean, the flames are red either way. I mean, I guess it probably does more damage, but not that I ever use it to do damage anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try bombing here. Probably. There we go. I mean, I've already been in that room above there, but I'm gonna bomb it anyway. I'm gonna bomb this one. Although I think the boss is right below me, but I have so many bombs, doesn't matter. Okay, so continuing on. More boomerang guys. Not sure I would expect anything different at this point. And I haven't died in this dungeon once yet, and I haven't had to use any potions, which is, I mean, look at what happened in the last dungeon. I mean, this is pretty good, I think. Which way? Let's go up. So I'm trying to make it to the nose, because there's a secret in the nose, or so I have been told. Let's use the wand here. Whoops. Just blast these guys with my magic might until they are but one orb, and then they are but no orbs, and I get but bombs. Unfortunately. But that's fine. I wonder if there's something over here. I can either get to the nose this way, or... nope. Well, alright. So, I guess I'm going right. And hopefully that will take me to the nose. And, well, will take me to another one of these discs. And there we go. The disc splits into 3 discs, and... Maybe I can damage him with my red candle! Well, that didn't work. Let's just stun this guy, get rid of him, and I ran into him for some reason. That's that one, and there's one more. If I can get him stunned, which I did. There we go. And that opens the door, and I'm going up. Okay, more of these guys. That's fine. I have 15 bombs. That's more than enough to take these guys out. And now I have 16 bombs. There we go, and... There we go, and bombs. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Okay, so maybe the secret in the nose isn't the secret that you get when you were already in the nose, but it's the secret that is the nose, and that I have to bomb this wall. Perfect. Okay. So here is the nose. Welcome to the nose. And there is a... Oh no, get away from me. Hands! Hands! Here, do we get to with the hands? No, dude, I can't. Go away. I can't. Oh, good. Okay, they stopped. Well, they stopped, but what's the secret of the nose? What's the secret of the nose? Can I push one of these blocks? I mean, I want to try that again, but I mean, there's a lot of them. On the other hand, I suppose I might as well. I'll get rid of that guy. Let's see if I can't locate the secret of the nose. I found the secret of the nose! Although I have to push down. These guys aren't even hurting me. The secret of the nose has been located. What will flashing white Link find down the steps to the secret of the nose? We will now find out. Does this just lead to the boss? Because it's supposed to be a secret, right? I mean, the boss isn't a secret, I don't think. Looks like it just probably leads to the boss room. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, well, so that was necessary. I had to do that in order to complete the dungeon. Well, it's a little bit disappointing. I kind of thought it would be a secret thing, but that's, I mean, obviously that's what I had to do, so I have done it. Is the boss behind a secret wall here? Because the boss is over here. So if I bomb this, that should take me to the boss. Yeah, and this should be the boss room. So wow. After the last dungeon, this has been a lot more fun and a lot easier. I didn't get killed, even once. I'm almost at full health, and I'm ready to fight the boss. And I have 2 red potions. Well, I have 2. I have a red potion, which is 2 potions. So, yeah, I mean, I can't see myself losing this fight. Now that I've said that, I probably will. But let's go fight the boss. Boss is, hi. Well, I've seen you before. It's just the same as the first boss. It's like the first boss again. Oh, and and this works, which means that yeah, well, that these bosses tend to be quite anticlimactic as the trend goes. But anyway, that's the end of Dungeon 7, and here I claim the penultimate piece of the Triforce. My health is regenerated, and I leave the dungeon. That was fun. I liked that dungeon. No wizards. That is a very welcome thing. So that's that. I guess that's it for now. Oh, we should take a look here. Look at that. The Triforce is all filled, but for one piece left, and that piece is in Dungeon 8, which of course I know where it is, and I'll be there next time. I also want to go and find that sword guy again. Actually, yeah, why don't I do that right now? I'm just gonna hop over to where the graveyard and see if I can get that sword yet, because I want to do that, and I want to forget to do that next time. Alright, let's see if I've mastered it yet. Can I have the sword? Yes! I can have the sword! Look at that, I now have... it looks really cool and kind of like curved on the top. Well, not really, but... it looks better on the icon than when I use it. But yeah, so I've got a new sword. It can do even more damage, I assume. And that's pretty cool. So... when I tackle Dungeon 8, I'll be doing so with the magic sword. 3 hits. And it took 5 hits before, so that's definitely an improvement. Alright, so that's it for today. Goodbye.